live in PB.
Manhattan Beach.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawndale.
Long Beach. Long Beach is it's alright.
Los Angeles.
Gated communities have become prevalent in Los Angeles County as more and more inner city residents feel the need to surround themselves with walls and enclose their families away from the rest of the outside community. However, during the development of these communities within communities, they have left Los Angeles resegregated. For many years, the majority of the people that lived in gated communities were wealthy. The neighborhoods would have their own schools, markets, and sometimes their own police force. Some even still exist today. The purpose of them was mainly to exclude its residents from the outside world. These isolated enclaves were seen as a utopia, but over the years, people have somewhat changed their view about them. Many elite have moved outside of gated communities and into suburbs, but the wealthy that you do find that stay inside gates usually are located in a suburban area. Compared to previous years, gated communities are starting to attract many middle and even lower class families. The sense of security that they provide attract people that don't feel safe within the area that they live in, which is usually inner city families.
Safety reasons and his economic good price on the house.
One of the most cited reasons why people choose to reside in gated communities is to get away from the growing level of crime in the Los Angeles urban area. Residents feel more at ease protected by gates, security officers, and hidden security cameras. Those who cannot afford to move out of their crime-driven city have only the resort of gated communities to exclude themselves from crimes such as burglary, vandalism, and other serious offenses that are prevalent in the inner city area. Even though these provide a safe haven for some, migrants fail to provide or suggest any real solution to the long-lasting problem. This leaves the lower-income families who cannot afford anything but an inner-city home to be left stuck with dealing with it all by themselves, without the help of the higher-income neighbors. Overcrowding within urban areas is another reason why people decide to move to a gated community. Most gated communities have less traffic, designated parking areas, and amenities such as pools, parks, and walking areas in order to encourage recreation for the residents that stay within its gates. Even though people are leaving inner cities for either the suburbs or a gated community, urban areas still remain crowded. Families that leave the urban areas are usually replaced with poorer families, leaving inner cities worse off than before and still crowded.
Schooling, well, basically everyone here, well, the people I know even that live in my community go to public schools, right, like down the street. They're not usually very good. And then I even have kids in here that dropped out of high school, like, and then you look at the kids in the suburbs and everyone kind of goes to the private schools or even the public schools that are even pretty good.
Even though gated communities are used as an scapegoat for families living within urban areas, they are still forced to attend public schools of that area, unless the family can afford to send their kids off to a private school. Gated communities provide protection, but they fail to resolve the actual problem of inner city life. Instead of running away from the issues and controversies that are present in urban areas, it is up to us to actually solve the problem, meaning improving schools and crime within inner cities so that families won't feel the need to live behind gates. The gates send out an assertive and isolating message: keep out.
I live in San Pedro.
Baldwin Hills.
Carson.
Inglewood. Los Angeles.
Make a lot of money, and I'ma quit this crazy. Well, I'ma quit this crazy scene. It's funny, cause this is what I waited to be.